Hi guys, today I want to talk to you about how to get the best possible quality score if you're running Google Ads for a roofing or renovation company. Okay, so I want to take a step back and address the question, why should you even care? Why should you care about getting the best possible quality score for your ads? Well, it's very simple. If you have a higher quality score, you will get featured more and win more of the search auctions for a cheaper price. So in simple words, your ad will rank higher on a search engine and you will pay less for it. So that's what the quality score does. Reversely, if you have a poor quality score, you will pay more for those same ads. It's a competition between all advertisers in the market. Okay, so with that out of the way, how do you actually go about getting an excellent quality score on your Google Ads? Number one, the easiest part is you want to make sure that you fill out all of the 50 responsive headlines. Fill all of them out, don't leave any out of them. And there's a simple formula that I like to use. First headline is usually the service that you're selling, for example, a kitchen renovation. And the second headline section would be something like a selling point, for example, 10-year warranty. And the third position would be your call out, for example, get a free estimate today or get a free quote today. Okay, so now that you've figured out the three different positions in the headlines, you should use the pinning feature, which allows you to tell Google in which position it should show the headlines. If you don't use the pinning feature, Google will randomly rotate the headlines and construct or build the ads, if you will, and you're simply not going to get the best possible version, the best possible sounding version of your ads. And when it comes to marketing, the way your ads read and sound is pretty important. Right, back to the quality score. So once you've made sure that you've filled out all 15 positions and you set the pins, you pinned the position of the headlines, you want to make sure that you've filled out both of the ad description field. Now, once you've done that, you should look at the keywords that you've assigned to that campaign, and specifically that ad group. So every ad sits inside an ad group that sits within a campaign. So the ad group is basically just a cluster of keywords that you are advertising for. Your ads should be closely related to the keywords that you're advertising on. To give you an example, if you are running a kitchen renovation ad group, then your ads should feature kitchen renovation in at least some of the headlines. For example, best kitchen renovation specialist in your area, right? Something like this. Or leading kitchen renovators. If Google sees that your ad headlines cover the keywords that you're trying to target, so there's a good alignment between the ad and the keyword, you will get a much higher quality score. Now, if you think about it, if I type something into Google, for example, a bathroom remodel, and I get an ad that features bathroom remodeling in the headline, I'm going to feel like that ad is very relevant to me. And that's exactly the outcome that Google is trying to achieve and is helping you create. And that quality score is giving you feedback on that as well. Now, the final thing that I want to make sure you do on your ads is you go into the assets section and you fill out all of the ad assets. So I'm talking phone call extension, I'm talking about the structured snippet, the about sections, the site links, and all the other individual ad assets that you can add on top. So apart from your quality score, what you also get is simply more real estate on Google. The more assets you have on your ads, They're not going to be shown every time, but they're going to be shown some of the time. And what happens when Google shows the ad assets? It simply pushes your competitors all the way down. And that's a win for your company. So you want to make sure that you've got your ad assets set up. So to reiterate, fill out the headlines, fill out the ad descriptions, make sure the headlines are well adjusted and well aligned with your keywords. Make sure you use the pinning feature so that you can make sure that all your ads sound good. And finally, it's crucial to fill out all of the ad assets that you can fill out. And that is the way how you get the best possible quality score for your ads on Google Ads. I hope that was helpful, and thank you for watching.